Coleen Nolan has revealed she is making urgent diet and lifestyle changes to avoid developing type 2 diabetes following a shock prediabetes diagnosis. The Loose Women star had blood tests after suffering a serious chest infection and being unwell for a while. And although she was relieved to find out her lungs were healthy, the 58-year-old was told she was at high risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The condition increases the likelihood of heart disease, stroke and other serious complications, including kidney failure, nerve damage and blindness. Coleen says, "I was 1.5 marks off being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. It was a shock, but, looking back, I hadn't been feeling myself for some time. I'd been experiencing terrible, abnormal fatigue, which would strike out of the blue, like in the middle of Tesco, and I'd have to stop what I was doing and go and sleep somewhere. And I kept getting skin infections that would take forever to heal. When I googled the symptoms, I think I had every one of them apart from weight loss." Medics say the star can reverse the condition, which is associated with higher than normal blood sugar levels, and prevent type 2 diabetes by changing her lifestyle. Coleen says, "While the nurse emphasized it's not a diet, I need to change what I eat. At home, I have a healthy plant-based diet as my daughter Sierra is an amazing vegan cook and makes all my meals. But when I'm in London working, I'm a terrible snacker. I have a sweet tooth and I also love a bag of crisps, and I won't just have one bag, I'll have two. I had no idea there were 6 teaspoons of sugar in one bag of my favorites." The diagnosis made her determined to be fit for her UK tour, which kicked off last month. Coleen says, "It's been a wake-up call to say, okay, fatty, you've had enough snacks, step away from the fridge. My new diet is a work in progress and I'm still getting used to reading labels to check sugar content. But I've cut out all unhealthy snacks like chocolate and crisps. I'm having a healthy portion of carbs with breakfast, like sourdough toast, and for lunch, but no carbs in the evening." Coleen also has plans to do more exercise, which can help. She says, "I get out for walks with the dogs when I'm at home and I'm always active around the house and at the stables, but I need to up the exercise. My hotel in London has a gym that I've never seen the inside of and I've been there 5 years. Being overweight doesn't help the situation, especially weight around your middle. But when you get to my age, you assume everything is down to menopause, so I hadn't really noticed. The mirror agony aunt is due for a checkup in 3 months to find out if the changes are working." She says, "I was shocked to learn around 7 million people in the UK are thought to have prediabetes. In a way, I'm lucky I got a chest infection and had my bloods taken, or I wouldn't know I have it. When you're busy and stressed, as I am at the moment, working, rehearsing for my tour and moving house all at the same time, it's easy to put your diet to the bottom of your list of priorities, but you have to make time for your health." The star is also coming to terms with Sierra, 22, leaving home to go traveling. Coleen, also mum to Shane, 34, and Jake, 31, says, "Empty nest is real. I feel lost without her and miss her every day." But the ex-Nolan singer is planning to make healthy meals from recipes Sierra left. Coleen adds, "Life has given me a chance to turn things around and reverse the prediabetes, and maybe I'll even get a few extra years. I'm going to do my best." What to do if you are at high risk? Prediabetes means your blood sugars are higher than usual but not high enough for you to be diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Douglas, 24, head of care at Diabetes UK, says, "It means you are at high risk of type 2 diabetes. Being high risk doesn't mean you'll definitely develop it. With the right support, up to 50% of cases of type 2 diabetes can be prevented or delayed." Douglas stresses there is a lot of support available, saying, "In England, the NHS Type 2 Diabetes Prevention Programme, run in partnership with Diabetes UK, offers tailored support that covers healthy eating, moving more and losing weight. Your GP can refer you if you have prediabetes. As a first step, try Diabetes UK's free online Know Your Risk tool. It takes just a few minutes and gives you information and support to help you reduce your risk." Tickets for Coleen's tour are on sale now at coleentour.com.